Just like what Mark was doing. So let's take a look. So have something. Sure. Yeah. So have something done has the same meaning as get something done. So you'll hear both of them, but get something done tends to be used more casually. We use it when we're giving advice. You should get this done. You should get your car fixed. You should get your house clean. You should get something. It's more when we're using it in an informal way and we use it for advice. Your hair is very long. You should get your hair cut. I think you should get your car serviced regularly, right? Okay, before we go on, any questions about that? So have something done or get something done. This is the causative form. Okay, we're going to do some practice. So you can use have or get. You're going to see them in an active form. The mechanic changed oil in my car. So if you were going to say, put it in a causative form, you could say, I had the oil in my car changed. Okay, Sergey, he got. That all depends. So he has got would be the present perfect, and he got would be the past simple. So it all depends on the context, which one you would use. So yeah, it just depends on what tense you want to use for the verb. So here you can see had is in the past because the mechanic changed. So I had the oil in my car changed. If you say it in the present tense, I have the oil in my car changed, it would mean, for example, every month or every 3 months. I have the oil in my car changed. If it happened one time in the past, last week, I had the oil in my car changed. Okay, so let's give these a try. Oh, let's go back. Yes, I got the oil in my car changed. You can say that as well. It's definitely, yeah, you can say that. It's definitely more informal. It feels a little bit rougher. So I would recommend in some of these cases, unless you're giving some kind of advice to somebody, to use have. Have sounds better to our ears. I had the oil changed rather than I got. But you could do both. Honestly, it's a preference. And you might, like in the US, you might hear different variations depending on which region of the country that you're in. Either are correct. Okay, let's try this one. The hairdresser cut my hair in a completely different style. So how would you put that? If you start with the subject I and use have or get, how would you change the sentence? So let's try, just like in the example, what sentence would you write? Okay, be careful of the verb tense. Okay, I'm seeing some present tense. So be careful when you say my hairdresser cut my hair in a completely, this one's in the past tense actually. If she said my hairdresser cuts my hair every time, then it would be the present tense, but this is the past, the hairdresser cut. So you have to use the verb had. I had my hair cut in a completely different style. I had my hair cut. Okay, let's try another one. A decorator has repainted our house. In this case, Sergey, no, you'd want to say I got my hair cut. Unless, so this is where I've got, you could, the way the British use the present perfect, if it just happened, if it's just happened, you could use the present perfect. In American English, you would tend to just say, I got my hair cut. In British English, if it just happened, then you'd say, I've got my hair cut. I've just got my hair cut. Okay, let's try this one. A decorator has repainted our house. How would you rewrite this sentence? Okay, notice the tense. You've got present perfect. Present perfect. Ah, okay. Helen, our house has been repainted. We have had. So I can see how we're trying, that's a good construction, but we're going to try to use the we or the I at the beginning to use this causative form. Okay, our house has been repainted. That's a great simple passive construction. So we have had, because you have the present perfect in the first sentence, we have had. It's still true right now. We have had our house repainted. It's something that happened in the past, but it's still true right now. We have had our house repainted.